understanding.
Okay.
The other day I said, when I was in KBC, that we need to use internet. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
With respect to each other. You understand? That we know you have a right to your say, freedom of expression.
Mm-hmm.
But that right is limited to where it interferes with the rights of others. And I said, we do not imagine, we do not think of shutting out anyone, even though the capacity is there. So that is the bit they pick and run and say, oh, Kabogo, the new ICT Waziri is saying he will close.
Yeah, that is among the first things you said.
I am saying I didn't say I will close. Okay. It's there, you can play it, you have the record.
What did you mean by that statement?
I said we use the internet responsibly. We are not in any business thinking of closing out anyone, even if the capacity is there. And I'll tell you why the capacity is there. To safeguard Kenya and Kenya's people. If there is a matter being propagated for war, we'll switch it off.
On which law will you do that? Because there's a freedom of expression on Article 33, which is what you mentioned. You said you're a stickler to the Constitution. Article 33 guarantees freedom of expression, Waziri. So how then can you want...
The government have sworn to protect the lives of Kenyans. If for one reason there is something that's happening on air, like it happened in Rwanda, 1994, by use of a radio, if that starts now, what would you do as government to protect the people? That capacity is given for such things.
So how do you decide then that this is responsible?
It is not me, it's that security committee. But I'm saying, when you are very angry because somebody has put a lie about you, Trevor, online.
Then I go to court for defamation.
That's not it.
I don't switch off.
No. No one has said you switch off. I said responsibly.
Yes. So defamation clause is there.
You are feeling like something has happened.
Yeah.
And you are not happy with what has happened. We have the law. Computer Misuse and Cybercrime Act 2019.
It doesn't stop. It doesn't allow you to stop any internet conversation.
Now, see where you're going. See where you're going, Trevor. Hang on
for defamation.
You see where you're going. You're driving me on an engagement with you about closing. That is not on the table.
Okay.
It's not on the table at all. So please get off that lane. Mm-hmm. We are talking about responsibility of Kenyans to use internet responsibly.
Okay.
And I've told you the only situation if I don't know whether I'm still on my...
That's fine, yeah.
Something there happening. That I would not envisage or imagine where we switch off Facebook. Mm-hmm. You've seen recently they've been asked to have resident offices so that you have somebody to talk to when these things happen.
Okay.
So the discussion of switching off is not on the table.
Okay.
At all, and I want you to remove it from even yourself, Trevor, because people say he was on TV yesterday and this is what he said. I said it's not there. It's not on the table. You understand? We need also to tell the guys who own these platforms, let's be responsible. We've known that information causes war. We can have people start doing funny things because of information that is credible or good, bad, or whatever it is. You get my point? So as a new Waziri for ICT and Digital Economy, and where broadcasting falls, I want Kenyans to be able to express themselves. But expressing yourself doesn't mean you must be insultive, abusive. And I said, I'm going to have a platform where everyone will be able to talk to the Minister of ICT on issues ICT. Come in and talk to us. But I hope that when we open the X platform or whatever platform we will use, it will be decent engagement. And
if it is not?
If it is not, then you should be able to ask the person, you found me on this platform, you better leave.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
All right.
It's my space.
Okay.
It's my space.
Let's come back.
So Trevor, allow me to continue engaging those who want to have a discussion.
Okay.